Hi there, gorgeous! Today I'm going to show you how to recreate this soft, smoky look using none other than the highly requested Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I've been picking this one up a lot more lately and enjoying the colors a lot. It has quickly become one of my favorite palettes. As with all of your makeup looks, you want to start off with a primer. I am using the LORAC Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer in this look, and the very first eyeshadow we're going to begin with is Cherry Cordial from the Chocolate Bar palette. I'm applying this eyeshadow with the Sigma E25 blending brush, and I chose to go with a fluffier brush here because I want a smoky effect on the lid, whereas I feel like if you used a brush like the MAC 239, you'd pack it onto the lid and you'd lose some of that smoky effect. Next, I'm going in with a paint pot. This is MAC's Idyllic. If you don't have this paint pot on hand, you can also use Maybelline's Pomegranate Punk, which is a very similar color. And with my ring finger, I'm applying a little bit of this onto the center of the lid where we left a blank spot. This is going to help prime our eye for the next eyeshadow, which is Strawberry Bonbon. And I'm applying that onto the center of the lid where we applied that paint pot. The reason I applied the paint pot first is because this eyeshadow is one of those that requires a little bit of a nudge to show up on the eye, and using a paint pot beforehand like that helps to boost the color a little bit more. Then with the eyeshadow Salted Caramel, I'm applying this into the crease with a big fluffy brush, blending everything together that we've done up to this point. And then I'm going back with my blending shade. I'm using MAC's Blanc Type here and another Sigma E25 brush. And the last eyeshadow I'm taking from this palette is Triple Fudge. I'm going to go back with the Sigma E25 brush once again and apply this into the outer V of the eye and blend it up into the outer crease as well as the outer third of the eye. For my lower lash line, I'm using the Makeup Geek pencil brush and going over it first with Cherry Cordial, and then I'm layering a little bit of Semi-Sweet over that. And finally, I'm going back with Triple Fudge and applying this onto the outer half of the lower lash line and smoking that out. For my brows, I'm using the Laura Mercier Brow Defining Gel in Fair, and this is a new brush from Sigma. I don't remember what it is, but I'll have it linked down below in case you're interested. And to complete my eyes, I chose to go with a winged eyeliner look because it's been a while since I've done it and I miss it. And if you have never seen the way that I do my winged eyeliner, I'll give you a quick overview in this video, but I will also link the full video that I did a little while back below for you in the description box. Basically what I do is I use two different brushes, the MAC 263 and the Tarte eyeliner brush. I like to map out the edges of the wing first and then go back and fill them in on the sides. So if you've ever struggled with winged eyeliner, I guarantee you will find that video tutorial extremely helpful. It's the only way that I was ever able to do it myself. Applying a mascara, this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And the false eyelashes I'm using to complete this look are Key to His Heart from inkyminky.com. And to start my face, I'm going to first apply a moisturizer. This is one from Shiseido. And I have a few little red marks on my face there, but we're going to make those disappear instantly. I'm using the green concealer from the Graftobian concealer palette. Next, I'm applying my concealer and I'm using a new brush from Sigma. This is one of their Precision HD brushes, and it is really unique because it has more of a triangle shape to it, so it's flat on both sides, and it makes getting underneath your eyes and the tight areas of your face extremely easy. I'm really impressed with this brush. Applying my foundation, which is my usual Lancome Teint Idole in the shade 100 Ivory N. I am applying a bronzer. This is from Bare Minerals. It's in the shade Skinny Dip, and I'm applying it with the Sigma F40 contour brush onto the hollows of my cheeks. I really like this color because it's not too dark of a bronzer. It's light enough so if you have fair skin, it's not one of those that is going to be too much when you apply it. It's just enough. And my blush is from MAC. This is the shade Breezy. Recently picked this one up and I have really been loving it. It's such a great winter shade because it gives your skin a small flush of color so you have like that winter glow to your skin. It's not over the top. And if you are darker than me, you can definitely layer this one on. I want to keep the lips really simple and soft in this look since the eyes are a little bit more of the focus of the look, so I'm filling them in with a lip liner. This is from Jordana in the shade Tawny, and I am filling in the lips completely with that shade first. And I love this color because it's like my natural lips, but better. And then I'm adding a lip gloss over that. This is simply just a light pink gloss from MAC. It's in the shade Oui Coquette. Now this is a limited edition shade. It's not available anymore, but if you wanted to recreate this look similarly, you could also go with MAC's Underage from their permanent line, and that would give you a very similar look. But really, you could use any light pink gloss in its place. And that completes our tutorial, and I really hope that you enjoyed this look today. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.